The FA1 Mini air filtration system from Fumex. No comparably priced machine is as efficient, as cost-effective, or as easy to maintain. The FA1 Mini gives customers three key advantages. 1. A bright, easy-to-use display provides real-time user interface and operational feedback with filter alerts. 2. The FA1 Mini's top-loading system makes filter changing as easy as pulling out the old and dropping in the new. And 3. Independent filter design allows for lowest operational cost. Let's begin by reviewing the functions of the front display. The machine's on-off switch is located here. Adjacent to it is the blower control and readout, which permits adjusting to any of 3 speeds as indicated by these green lights. At initial startup, these same green lights also serve to indicate that the unit is operating. The remaining 2 indicators provide filter status. So next, let's detail the FA1 Mini's filter configuration. The FA1 Mini has 4 filters. From top to bottom they are 2 pre-filters, the HEPA filter, and the gas odor filter. All 4 filters are constantly monitored for proper functionality as indicated by the 2 filter indicators. When the change filter red light illuminates, it indicates that either the pre-filters or the HEPA filter has reached capacity. The change gas filter's red lights indicates a change is necessary for the gas odor filter. So let's detail the procedures to replace the filters. We'll start with the change filter indicator. The change filter light indicates that either the pre-filters or the HEPA filter has reached capacity. Very rarely does it mean that all filters need changing. In most applications, the pre-filters capture the majority of the particulates and therefore are most frequently changed. In typical applications, operators can expect to use 3 to 4 of each of the pre-filters to every HEPA filter. So, we'll now address pre-filter maintenance. Before performing any maintenance on the FA1 Mini, make sure it's turned off. To replace the machine's pre-filters, just lift out the old ones and set them aside. Do not immediately discard them, however, until you can be certain that it is in fact a pre-filter that has reached its capacity. Next, simply drop in the new pre-filter. Note the airflow direction. Lay the second pre-filter on top and then reposition and latch the lid. Restart the machine and check the filter change indicator. If after 10 or 15 seconds the red light has not come back on, then changing the pre-filters was the correct action. However, if the red light does quickly return, then you know the HEPA filter needs to be changed. So we'll now address HEPA filter maintenance. If the HEPA filter has reached capacity, then turn off the machine and remove the pre-filters. Pull out the old HEPA and set it aside. Take a fresh HEPA filter and, making sure to position it gasket side down, gently place it on top of the green gas odor filter. Now reposition the 2 pre-filters, and after you've secured the lid and restarted the machine, simply check the change filter indicator to make sure both the pre and HEPA filters are now performing normally. Next, let's move on to the gas odor filter maintenance. If the change gas filter begins to flash its red lights, then the time has come to replace the gas odor filter. After removing both the pre and HEPA filters, simply lift out the full green gas odor filter and set it aside for disposal. Then, making sure the rubber gasket side of the fresh gas odor filter is facing down, place it in the FA1 Mini. Take the HEPA and pre-filters and reposition them back into the machine as described earlier and secure the lid. Turn on the machine and check the change gas filter indicator to make sure the red light does not reappear. Bottom line, as long as spare filters are kept in stock, the FA1 Mini can provide almost continuous service. Thank you for your kind attention.